09S Cyclone. As you know, Cyclone, there's a knockback. It's tailwind and headwind. So usually you have to face either face the boss or face away from the boss, or face towards the south of the Cyclone. Just gonna pause it here. So as you can see, the arrow disappears, and I move in front of the boss, to the front of the boss, while facing the source of the arrows, and I get knocked into the edge of the arena without getting knocked off. So yeah, this is what you should do. Just stay at the back of the boss, see your operationals. When the arrow disappears, run to the front of the boss while facing not the boss, but facing the source of the Cyclone, and you will be fine. This is O10S. In and out, just gonna show you the clip. It spin. Usually the first spin combo is out. As I mentioned earlier, the animation goes off after they register damage. So I went in as the animation went off. I would recommend you to try out different skill speed builds and to play around with this mechanic. Eventually you'll get a hang of it. I would recommend for ninjas not go with BRS skill speed. I think you should go with higher skill speed this fight. But I mean, if your ping is really good, I think you could get away with BRS skill speed, probably. But my ping isn't great, so I usually just go with I400 build. The Omega ring. Yeah, I think it's about 500 plus skill speed. Can't remember. Or 600 plus. I can't really remember. It's better that way, I think. It is working a lot. Yeah, better now. The next clip is gonna pause it first. This is cardinals and intercardinals, which means it's the cross or the plus. So safe spots are at the cardinals or at the intercardinals. Usually I sprint here, but I didn't. So what I do here is I stand on the edge of the flank and rear, and it is at the point I go for max mini. I go to max mini range of the boss and stay there. So what you should do is, before the mechanic appears, you find your max mini range at the edge of the rear and flank. That way, when the mechanic happens, then you don't really have to like move too much or panic. This is row, so safe spots are intercardinals. I mean, in case you didn't know how to really like find max mini, the way to do it is to just backpedal slightly, ever so slightly, until you're out of range of the boss, which is indicated by a red like a red thing on your hotbar. The numbers on your hotbar will become red. Then when you go slightly in range, you'll become white again. So that's how you try for max mini, or how you find your max mini range. So it's really important that you can find your max mini range quickly, because most mechanics in this fight, not in this fight, but in most fights that require you to peel for the boss is usually not really required to peel. If you stand at max mini, you should be fine most of the time. Is Pento 1. What we do here is we go to our flamethrower spots, spread our flamethrower spots, so that we can hit our operationals, we can keep casting. We don't have to we do that, and each of us will dodge our own AoEs by going inwards and outside race. This is much better, much more efficient than the the usual park strat where everyone stacks behind and front and then moves together. Because you can't cast if you do that as a caster or scholar or healer. And you can't hit professionals if you are DPS without using True North. Yeah. So I mean, it's fairly straightforward after this. Send an AoE. I think I'll get an AoE soon, yeah. I'll move sideways. Then back to stack for the distributed. That's it. Alright, this is MNF. I will include some strategies in the link. Include links to strategies for MNF and probably the hot tail in old tennis. But this is what we do. This is late first, so I'm just gonna pause it just slightly before this. Sorry. Alright, just right here I think. Oops. Oh my god. Right. Just gonna rewind. Let me show you something. I don't think maybe most ninjas don't, or most people haven't realized it. I'm not too sure. Right here. So you can see the cast bar is slow. It's really slow. This cast bar is extremely slow. So if your GCD allows for it, you could stand in in this AoE and hit the boss. Get all Majesty off before you move to your spot. So I couldn't. So I didn't. That is blade anyway. For this shoe, I think. I probably could have gotten one GCD maybe. Yeah. So you can see my uptime on Eve is pretty much uninterrupted. And this is all doing all mechanics. This is down to the strategy, to be honest. Yeah, I'll include the link to the strats below. Just gonna show you more hot tail. Where's my hot tail one? Yeah, here. There you go. Some misimpression there, can't be helped. Maybe it can be helped. I could have predicted the turning of the boss. But this is basically full uptime doing hot tail. You don't have to peel, you don't have to like do the park strat. The park strat is usually you run to the corner of the third fireball, stand there, bait out the AoEs, then move in. I don't particularly like that because it's really bad for uptime. Can hit versionals as well. Alright. Anything else? I don't think there's much else, to be honest. So thanks for watching.